stretch. And at least I got the best bet average in the whole of the whole team and the other team.
Tuesday night baseball.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Fatty.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really...
Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Sano.
Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez, batting at an even .400. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Set to go, Big Daddy Fatty will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been... He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Rolled slowly to first, right to him, to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Fatty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow. He puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
Time for baseball now. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fatty.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Striding into the box, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 out. Long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Ready now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cruz.
The 1-2. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
And there he goes towards second. That's popped up. Sano into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the White Sox. Big Daddy Fatty. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Fatty.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Minnesota Twins and... In now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Big Daddy.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really...
Here's Miguel Sano. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Sharply on the ground. Fatty takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a... Digging in once again,
The
Big
batter,
Daddy
number 22.
Fatty 0 for 2
Second
on the
baseman,
afternoon so far.
Big Daddy. Fatty.
Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Kepler ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the... Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Rosario.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we... Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! Two-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V.
The next twin up, C.J. Cron. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
This afternoon.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
MLB's coverage of base. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And on the ground out to second. Fatty scoop. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty.
Batter number 22, second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ozzie.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Fatty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Fatty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it.
Wow.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Fatty. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tim Anderson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Now from Sun into the box now, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Grounded back up the middle. What a flip. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Up next for Chicago. Big Daddy Fatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty, fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and he will get there to make the running play. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Earns the victory in relief in this one, his seventh of the year.
Oh, Carlos. Hell. Me. Start. I guess that's
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians. Progressive. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, John Jay, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He had a 4-hit game his last game, and I love the fact that he's covering everything. Anything you throw up there, he's right on it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And now the runner's trying for third. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat.
So striding forward now, Mike Freeman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Fatty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a fact.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes...
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Fatty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, John Jay.
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Runner goes for third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty...
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Fatty. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the as reliable as anyone in the game.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians with their 80th win to pace the division. Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fatty.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Zimmer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your into the box? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jose
Brown to the right side. Fatty. And that's out number 1. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Jason.
Surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer.
The right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
The second, this could be 2. Scooped to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fatty is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still...
For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Fatty. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Zimmer facing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's back into second here safely.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was
ready once again. Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jason.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Big Daddy Fatty, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
I don't want to go much.
He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
8-6, the final score tonight. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball. Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Fatty.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Roy. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Roy win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Here's a high pop-up. Skoll has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Fatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fatty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line.
Lindor.
Ball sent back up the middle. One there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He worked the walk and came around to score in his.
The keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Side defense aligned perfectly. Fatty from the. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, number 35. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded on to first, and the Triber held in check as the. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Kona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2000. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out.
At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Zimmer.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second base. Big Daddy Fatty.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Kipnis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance. As that's
Not much more. See y'all next time.